Diallo had eyes. Instead, it is Muscala, former Laker player. High arcing three.
A very short period of time. He wore the purple and gold, but he's in there to shoot threes. AD drives into the lane. Unselfish to Trez.
SGA off the screen. That time the close out there from Baisley.
And good job just staying disciplined to stay down on him. Excuse me, partner.
That is a tough shot from Montrezl Harrell and helping out the rebounding. They did everything right there as the Lakers just lackadaisical getting down defensively, and it is Harrell on the other end. Well, if there was any kind of preference with LeBron, as that was just completely blocked out of the air by Montrezl Harrell. Pushed it up to 17 with 5 and change left to go here in the second quarter. Lakers on the run after the turnover as Markieff Morris will pass back out to the perimeter as it's Montrezl Harrell as he will drive hard. KD, Kyrie, and James Harden, obviously 3 very potent offensive scores as Muscala had a naked 3 there. Get the latest Thunder news, behind-the-scene footage, and exclusive content directly from the team. The team that you were on, weaker, obviously. So the Clippers losing the 6th man of the year.
In all fairness, too, and seriously, Dennis had 2 excellent years here in Oklahoma City.
14-second recycled clock. Harrell, boy, that might be and is an offensive foul. 14-second recycled clock. Harrell, boy, that might be and is an offensive foul. Go right into the body there of Dennis Schroeder, and the Lakers quickly down the other way. And Schroeder will pass up the 3, sling it down, and there is Montrezl Harrell. He thought he got fouled, called out for an and 1. And Schroeder will pass up the 3, sling it down, and there is Montrezl Harrell. He thought he got fouled, called out for an and 1. And what do we have here? We're going to get a technical foul with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go as Davis gets ahead of steam. Tried the reverse, no, and it's Harrell. That time he will get the and 1 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go as Davis gets ahead of steam. Tried the reverse, no, and it's Harrell. That time he will get the and 1. And communicating and rebounding and setting picks. It kind of becomes part of your basketball DNA, and then when you get to the NBA and you start to produce like Montrezl Harrell has, will feed the post now to Harrell, who's trying to stretch out Muscala. Boy, and you don't see that very often. And if this game was not Lakers 89-61, he's not taking that shot. As the Lakers.
Now, here's the thing that Kendrick Reed thought that LeBron passed it off of him.
But he's missed all 3 free throws on the night.
And when you're with the Lakers, the expectations are a lot higher than they are when you're with Oklahoma City.
That's a good move by Trez. Forced his way in again.
As we open up out of this timeout, 3 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Wraparound pass, and Harrell again with an and 1.
I can't stop him when I'm coming behind him on a rotation. I wrap him up. I just grab him.
You say, Chris.
But go ahead.
I think that the one thing that really stands out to me is just the physicality aspect of it.
They
can't wait to get on the road.
Yeah, they had a 3-game winning streak snapped the other night. They had been playing pretty good basketball. Not tonight.
Kevin Durant beating the Brooklyn Nets in Brooklyn. Of course, seeing Dennis Schroeder out there tonight.
As Harrell, not that time. Mike, who is a guy?
And he was smaller than me. I always thought Bernard King was like 6'9", 6'10". You know, I'm 6'9". Bernard King's about 6'6".
Because you try to talk as much smack as possible, and he wouldn't react. He would never say anything back. And he was a cool customer on the floor.